I want to talk to you about ProProfs. And the thing is that we want to talk about this LMS platform, and is it really worth it? If you're a course creator, should you go with ProProfs or go with another online course creator? Let's talk about that. So here's the perspective I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about ProProfs, what are we talking about? We're talking about a SaaS LMS platform. So SaaS, software as a service, LMS, learning management software. So ProProfs Training Maker is designed to help training consultants ease up the process of creating content when it comes to like training content specifically. And so ProProfs has an online course creator that allows you to create courses and quizzes with hundreds of available templates and media content. So you don't have to actually quote unquote create anything from scratch because you already have templates that you can use. And ProProfs provides a premium course library available with pre-made courses on topics such as compliance, customer service, inclusive leadership training courses, and many more that you can easily deploy to your personnel or to your students. And so a collaborative learning environment is also promoted through features like discussion forums and virtual classrooms. So this is kind of cool. So through its training management system, you are able to efficiently streamline processes in developing training materials, as well as track the progress of each employee or students within your community. So this is kind of cool. So long story short, when you think about ProProfs, I want you to think about an online learning management system that allows users to create trainings and courses with a lot of e-learning authoring tools. You are able to grade and certify learners and make money by selling instructional content and courses online. Okay. And so ProProfs brings with it several smart educational tools and products used by more than 10 million people worldwide. So this is kind of cool. And so we love that a lot. So when you think about ProProfs, think about authoring templates, a premium course library. You have virtual classroom capabilities. You have learning management functionalities. It is really great. And in terms of pricing, we love that a lot. I'll speak about pricing later on, but I just want to say that the tool is free within a 15-day trial, and paid subscription will start at about $5 to $7 per feature monthly. So this is kind of important to really keep in mind. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let me talk to you about the benefits of ProProfs. So when we talk about benefits, what should we really pay attention to? First of all, you have an all-in-one LMS, all-in-one learning management system. Okay, so you're able to actually tap into an integrated software tool that can carry all the substantial e-learning solutions and tools such as online course and assessment creator, quizzes and tests, poll and survey for feedback, knowledge base you can use for tickets and help desks, and even live chat to facilitate communication. You can safeguard your courses, training materials, and other information through the system's secure passwords, privacy controls, and other security settings. So we love that a lot. And what we love about ProProfs is that here you have a very scalable software tool. You can actually grow. The software can grow to match your company's requirements or your online business's requirements. And ProProfs gives you a complete e-learning solution ideal for trainers, educators, enterprises, schools, and freelancers. And the other benefits that we love with the ProProfs is that you are able to save time and cost. So the knowledge-based solution allows you to answer questions instantly. You can create online FAQ as well as user guides and documentation for customers and employees alike. And when you really think about it, this reduces customer support tickets, increases employee access to knowledge while allowing anytime, anywhere access, since ProProfs and everything you create with it are compatible on any device and across multiple platforms, tablets, smartphones, and operating systems. And we love the fact that ProProfs is a very simple and smart tool. It is actually designed for all skill levels. And so you have, whether you're a newbie or you're an advanced user, not a problem. And the tests and quizzes you get from ProProfs can be set to match the progress of learners. So since this is a fully web-based LMS, no HTML experience, software download or installation, or server integration are needed. The products, tools, and features all built with simplicity and automation, meant to be handled and utilized in the most straightforward manner. So this is kind of cool. And we also love the fact that this tool is comprehensive and configurable. And also ProProfs supports branding. So this is kind of cool. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about ProProfs. This is a ProProfs learning software review. Let's talk about the features here. So if you think about ProProfs, what are the features that are quite essential for you to succeed with this platform? First of all, you have courses and e-learning content creators. This is kind of cool. We love that a lot. And you are able to add articles, docs, and media. Again, this depends upon the specific audience you are going after or the specific niche you want to really categorize your content within. So you are able to add all kinds of articles, okay, all kinds of documentation and media. You can add online tests and quizzes depending upon the needs of like your operational needs, but also your target audience. You are able to automate grading and certification. We love that. We love this a lot because this actually adds a layer of modernity or a layer of, I would say, sophistication to your course creation process. You have branding and security options. There are actually embedded within the software. You have public and private courses. We love that a lot. You have full access control with passwords. We'll love that a lot also. You can share and embed courses. You have a platform that is compatible with multiple platforms. This is kind of cool. And here you are able to work across different devices. So different devices, this is really good. You are able to track learner progress. Also, you can capture information of learners. So again, if you are trying to build an online community and you want to have a clear idea about progress of your learners, again, when we talk about your learners, we're talking about this could be your private students or your employees, okay? You also have quiz stats with detailed reports here. We love the granularity that you get through ProProfs. We love the depth and breadth of all the reports that you have. You are able to issue reports cards, and you have, at the end of the day, you have insightful reports and analytics. I just said it, granularity wise, it's just fantastic. So think about, when you think about ProProfs, think about a few things: course building, multimedia content, quizzes, and you also have white labeling, as a matter of fact. So ProProfs Training Maker enables you to white label your courses, which means you can customize the design and appearance of your courses to match your brand identity. So this is kind of cool, okay? And the cool thing is you have so many ready-to-use quizzes, more than 100,000. Can you imagine that? 100,000 ready-to-use quizzes. Fantastic. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons of ProProfs. So when we talk about pros and cons, first of all, I just want to recontextualize the conversation, okay? So ProProfs is a comprehensive software suite designed for learning and testing. So I just want to, again, I want you to really keep that in mind. And ProProfs lets you simplify the process of creating, managing, delivering, and monitoring online assessments and training courses for learners. And so what are the pros that I want you to really keep in mind here? First of all, you have integration. Then you have adaptability, and then you have ready-made courses. Let's break it down. Let's break it down a little here. So when we talk about integration, ProProfs actually offers seamless integration with various CRM systems, content management systems, CMS platforms, and online communication tools. And ProProfs actually, the integrations you get through ProProfs eliminate the need to switch between multiple applications. You can actually conveniently access these integrated tools directly within the training creation software. What about adaptability? Well, ProProfs develop interactive and educational e-learning courses that users can easily access via the web and mobile platforms. Additionally, it's one of the best learning management systems for creating courses for business or education. You also have ready-made courses. So within ProProfs, you are able to create, design, and publish online training courses easily. You have the option to create one from scratch or search for a ready-made course in its premium library of more than 100 professionally designed and fully customizable courses on different subjects. So let's talk about the cons here. So when we talk about the cons, first of all, we are seeing occasionally you have bugs and glitches. So tiny bugs and glitches are an inevitable part of software development. So you may encounter a few minor issues when using the platform. Some users who wrote ProProfs Training Maker reviews also shared that the majority of errors they encountered were on their end and not with the software. And so you might actually have to navigate a little learning curve. So when using multiple platform options, there is a definite learning curve involved. And so this is something you need to be aware of as you are going to navigate ProProfs, okay? I mean, again, everything depends upon your own expertise level or experience level. But yeah, imagine that just expect at least 1 to 2 weeks of learning curve when you start using ProProfs. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about ProProfs. So this is the ProProfs Learning Management Software Review. I want to talk to you about the pricing here, and I want you to look on the screen now. Basically, ProProfs doesn't have a transparent, let's just call it this way. I mean, they don't have a transparent pricing model. You're going to have to contact ProProfs to have a clear idea about how much they're going to charge you specifically based on your projects, based on your niche, based on the requirements of the project, of course. Okay. And the cool thing is that, you know, first of all, with ProProfs, they have a free trial. They have a team plan. They have a business plan. They have an enterprise plan. And it really depends upon what you're going after. But in any scenario, we advise you to avail yourself of the free trial period. There is a 15-day free trial period where you can actually use the tool for free and see if you like it or not. It's always great because this gives you a clear idea of what you're getting yourself into if you were to go with the paid plan. But the cheapest when it comes to the pricing plan, the cheapest is the team plan. The team plan will cost you $59 per month, and the business plan will cost you about $129 per month, and the enterprise will give you a $499 per month. Will actually set you back. Now, the enterprise is actually great for larger companies, especially let's say if you have a large team and you're just trying to really have a learning solution for your team, then this is really cool because it allows you to consolidate all of your learning goals for your team from like in one spot. What we love about ProProfs is that the software can scale. So you're able to scale. So when you're having 10 users, ProProfs not a problem. When you go to 100 users, ProProfs is there, not a problem. When you go to 1,000 users, ProProfs is there, not a problem. So that ability to scale with your business is really one of the biggies when it comes. It's one of the big fortes, if you will. I mean, excuse the tautology here, but it's a great tool when it comes to this software tool. Let's talk about the rivals here. So when we talk about ProProfs, what are the rivals you need to really consider? First of all, ProProfs is in a very competitive industry. You have a lot of players who are trying to compete in this space. And what I want to say here is that ProProfs is really, here is a very great player that's been actually be really fighting really hard for the last few years, if you're to speak. So first, you have to think about Talent LMS. So Talent LMS is actually a cloud-based learning management system that is designed for creating and sharing online courses with remote teams. Okay, so it's called Talent LMS. It's fully customizable, and it is user-friendly and easy to manage, allowing remote teams to access updated courses without the need to install the software. So this is another player. You also have Docebo. So Docebo is a modern cloud-based platform that offers a range of features to meet learners' needs. Docebo has sharp design and functionality. It offers flexibility in terms of scale, and you are able to actually scale with your team and with yourself. And this platform is available in more than 40 languages. It's really good. You also have Blackboard Learn. So this is a web-based virtual learning management system that is designed to enhance traditional face-to-face courses. And some key features of Anthology's Blackboard Learn include course management, collaboration tools, assessment and grading, customizable open architecture, and integration. Then you also have Moodle. So Moodle is really also cool. So Moodle is actually a locally hosted learning management system that allows you to create engaging and personalized learning experiences. What we love about Moodle is that you are able to tap into a dedicated mobile app, whether you are on Android or iOS, not a problem. So you're able to view course content anytime and anywhere. And this is really good. And Moodle also goes a little further by actually measuring learner progress with analytics and reports and letting you customize courses using integrations and plugins. And so this is an open source learning platform that's suitable for customer education, corporate training, and educational institutions. You also have Google Classroom, which is another valid rivals to ProProfs. And so Google Classroom is a free blended learning platform that Google developed for educational institutions. So you're able to actually make creating, distributing, and grading assignments simpler. And Google Classroom's key features include communication tools, a mobile app, integration, and easy file sharing. So this is really good. So when you think about ProProfs, I want you to think about devices that are supported. You have Windows, Linux, Mac, web-based, and Windows Mobile. And the deployment is cloud hosted. So the pricing model, you have the free version, but you also have the monthly payment or annual subscription. And in terms of customer base, you have the whole gamut here from small businesses all the way to large enterprises. Okay, going without forgetting, of course, medium-sized businesses and freelancers. So this is kind of cool. And in terms of customer support, you can actually reach out to ProProfs through email, phone, live support, training, and tickets. So what is our opinion here? So what is the verdict? Worth it or not worth it? Well, we think ProProfs is really worth it. ProProfs is worth it as long as you have the right solution for it and the right needs for the software. This is totally worth it. When you think about branding, we think about the value adding, you think about the features, you think about all these things, ProProfs is really worth it. Now, this is a flexible and customizable solution. So it doesn't matter the size of your business, doesn't matter the industry of your business, you will find ProProfs really interesting. And so you can actually see exactly whether or not it is. The cool thing is when you want to go with ProProfs, please try the free version first. Okay, you have to go with a 15-day free trial. And if you like what you see, really, then you can really go for the paid version. So always try the software for 15 days or 28 days, depending upon the geography you're currently in, because they actually have different sort of free trial periods depending on where you are in the whole world. So if you are in a geography where they actually have a 28-day free trial, avail yourself of those free days and see if you really like, and let's say if you like the software or if your team members also like it. Because the thing is, you might like the software, but if your team members, the vast majority of the team members don't like it, then it's definitely a big no-no, right? So you again, it's all about expanding the base of users who are going to test the software before final approval and final implementation. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I give you a review of ProProfs, and I give you the perspective, the benefits, the features, the pros and cons, the pricing, the rivals, and the opinion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.